2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Celtics. One of the most ferocious defenders in the game today, Marcus Smart, sets the tone as they settle in for game time at Fiserv Forum. Celtics, Bucks. We'll be right back. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. With the Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the one. And for the Bucks, the wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Antetokounmpo out there with MP, and it's Holiday in at the point. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Down low, Williams. He's off on that one. Good defense by MP. And the Bucks with possession. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Defended by DiVincenzo. Brown, good.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Poked loose. Here's Giannis. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Passes it to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. MP, no good.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Schroeder against Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
MP passes to Middleton, and he makes good on the layup.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
Holiday against Schroeder. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Pass to MP. Back to Holiday. And Boston with the rebound. Over in the corner, Brown. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Tatum. From the arc. The kick out to Brown. Over Holiday. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Horford kicks to Brown. Schroeder, left side. From past the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton dishes to MP. Here's Schroeder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a new group in for the Celtics. Enes Kanter's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford.
For the Celtics.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And so he hits the technical free throw. Nesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. Left side, Smart. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. Allen with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Holiday with it. Out guarded by Smart. Connaughton passes to MP. Portis trying to free himself. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Smart passes to Nesmith. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Embracing physical contact on the way up. Kanter seems to enjoy scoring right on the defense.
MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bucks shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Number 47. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smart kicks to Williams. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Nesmith. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about the depth of this team.
I've been saying it for a long time. We have much more depth than I think people realize. I honestly think through the roster 1 to 15, you have guys that would be rotation players on any other team.
And he's a prime example. The former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've...
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He had 19 points, and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin will want to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
Yeah, well, he made it look easy last time out. I mean, he's in sync from the get-go. We'll see, though, if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
And the first one drops. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
That's tipped and stolen by DiVincenzo. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Brown right side. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Schroeder. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Drew Holiday's checked in for Grayson Allen.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Drew Holiday.
1:11 left in the first half. Tatum dishes to Williams. 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Drills it from outside. He has 5.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Lobbed up there for Schroeder. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Outside Holiday. To the middle. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Tatum kicks to Horford. A 3-ball. Traps in the tray. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead. And so it's Boston. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in a point guard.
And on the drive, Tatum uses long strides rather than elite quickness to get where he wants to go.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy,
great vision in the post or at the top of the key, and he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Schroeder dishes to Tatum. And a minute played as the second half gets going. On the wing, Brown. Over Middleton. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bucks trail by 12. Now the Bucks moving it up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
MP deciding where to go with it. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Schroeder, and that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist on the night. Outside Tatum, the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight, and taken away by Brown. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Derek Jones comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for Boston, Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Nesmith comes in for Al Horford. And it's Richardson in for Jaylen Brown. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. The pass to Nesmith. It's good from long range. Nesmith has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP finds Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's MP. Great D that time from Tatum.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
I mean, you see the strength of Tatum already, broad shoulders, able to make shots through contact.
MP passes to Jones. Here's Portis. Pass to Connaughton. On the wing, MP. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. And stolen by Tatum. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Nesmith can't get it to go. The drive by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Now just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Schroeder passes to Nesmith. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Nesmith has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. MP against Tatum. To the wing right side. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Tatum. And there it is for him. MP's got 15.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Schroeder kicks to Tatum. 34 seconds left in the third. And another basket for Boston.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
MP passes to Portis. Back to MP. Passes it to Holiday. Back to MP. Fires from 18. No good off the back of the rim. Neesmith, the pass to Schroeder. Tatum, that's for two. And the wing jumper offline. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 14. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Keep grinding. Keep getting stuff.
Checking in
For some changes. MP's checked in for Cousins. And it's Holiday in for Grayson Allen. And then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Tatum in for Josh Richardson. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Chris Middleton is out there with MP. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. DiVincenzo with it. It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. That's touched by MP.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Marcus Smart. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Tatum, that's for two. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Inside, here's Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows, and he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story, inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Pass to Tatum. .139 left in the 4th. It's tipped. Tatum against Middleton. To the paint. There's MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 47. At the line for 1.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw, no good for MP. Celtics leading by 4. Brown inside, defended by DiVincenzo. And it's Brown missing. Enzo, MP will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Middleton. It's up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're in front by 1. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points.
the hard way.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
To end the drought. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.
The line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And, of course, the Celtics traded back from number 1 to number 3 to draft Tatum in terms of readiness and absolute speed.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 3. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Middleton dishes to MP. Outside Holiday. MP passes to Middleton. Back to MP. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
That's what they need to tie him. Boy, what a game this has been.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Boston. Dennis Schroeder.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Time is of the essence. Basket and a foul, it's got to be the game plan.
And again, the Bucks miss. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.